What up, though, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, though? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are doing well. Listen, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Anybody that's around there, around Wanda, that ate any of that food for Thanksgiving, I pray all is well, cause I know you going through. You either sitting there on the toilet, you got the shit, something going on around there. I know you do. I know you got something going on. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Again, hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Um, and I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Monday. Now I do know that some of y'all went back to work today, so I know y'all like but I hope y'all have a good work week. I do. All right, listen, y'all. We got a couple things that we're gonna talk about this morning. Yes, we got a couple things we're gonna talk about well, actually, we got more than a couple things we're gonna talk about this morning. Um, I made a list too, child, so I don't forget. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me all right. But we are going to be talking about several things here. We're going to be talking about Martell and Stupid Slaw. Um, okay, perfect. We're going to be talking about Martell and Stupid Slaw. We're going to be talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac. We're going to be talking about Married to Medicine and Sweet and Low on the screen here. I have nothing nice to say, toward anybody today because I've had a cup and a half of coffee, so I'm on it. Okay, how you doing? We're going to be talking about the Soul Train Awards. We're going to be talking about Beyonce's Renaissance movie premiere. We're going to be talking about Tiffany and Big Lou making their departure from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, we will be talking about Tasha K's incident with the transgender community over on a show that she was supposed to be hosting at. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about a slew of things and some of the things that are just going on over there on the blogs. You know what I'm saying? Just keep y'all a little updated about what's going on. All right. So listen, I gotta speak to y'all because I have manners and it's just what I do. But before I do so, I want to let you guys know that it's about to get real come this Friday and Saturday. All right. Hotline Bling chat room is back with an all new episode. But guess what? Episode 3 is going to be different. Okay. So we're going to have a supersized episode this week. So we will have part 1 that will be airing on Friday, and then part 2 will air on Saturday. So make sure that you set your notifications when those videos do set to premiere, and get in the comments and chit chat with us and let us know what you think. The production, and we're hoping that it gets better and better every time, because we want to make sure that we are delivering great quality to you guys. So if you have not caught up on Hotline Bling chat room, I suggest that you hurry and catch up on episodes 1 and 2 before episodes 3 drop. All right. Listen, let me speak to y'all, okay? Because I got manners, and you know what I'm saying. Let's see who up in here. Um, Simply Elegant One, what's going on? Happy Monday. PN2 Ross, what's going on? Happy Monday, happy Monday. What's up, Schoolboy? I got my coffee and I'm ready for the mess. LOL. Speaking of Schoolboy, I do want to make an announcement about something here soon. So I'll do that before we get into the mess. All right. Um, let's see who else. Who else is up in here? PM2 Ross. What's going on? How are you drinking your water, but you getting some coffee? I know that's right. Y'all gotta get like me, baby. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm already there. What's good morning, VS Speaks Royally. Good morning, Linda Gibbs. Good morning, Deshonda Jones. How you doing, love? Butchie wife. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Mia, what's going on, love? What's going on? Happy Monday. Delicious 28. How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see, who else? Who else? Yvette Bell, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Nikki P, how are you, love? How are you, love? Just imagine that I'm giving you a big old hug. All right, Nikki P. What's going on, Shonda? How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, what's up, sis? She said she popped in here while she was at work. I know that's right. I appreciate the support. What's going on, Miss Vernita? What's going on? Happy Monday to you. What's going on? Caramel Real is in the house. What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Schoolboy and Caramel Real. Make sure that you subscribe. All right, subscribe. Okay. G baby, who baby? It's your name for me. Good morning. How are you? What's up, AK? How you doing, love? Ruthie, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Queen, good morning. Good morning. Let's see who else is up in here. Brittany, good morning, love. Good morning. What's up, Harold? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on, Cynthia Harrell? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Jimmy Bell is in the house. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Baby girl 1981 is in the house. What's going on? Happy Monday. Rainbow, what's going on? Whisper Moments, what's up? What's up? We get a two-parter this week, and I know it's going to be full of mess. It is going to be full of mess, but yes, we do get a two-parter this week. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. I hope so as well. What's up, K Sharp? How are you? How are you? Let's see. Louisiana chick, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, now y'all up in here. Y'all up in here. What's going on, this liquor baby? How you doing? Miss Joyce, what's going on? You mean what's going on? What's going on? Okay, listen. Now, I just want to say that everything that here that's gonna be said is alleged and in my opinion. Okay, it might be a little drag here and there, about some of these people, but we got some things to talk about. Okay, we got some things to talk about. And again, everything is alleged in my opinion. Now, I want to play the clip of I want to start with Tasha K. I want to play this clip, but I unfortunately don't know how they do as far as like copywriting. But do y'all remember back when I did a live and I told y'all that Tasha K had done a live state. We talked about it on Hotline Bling chat room too. Tasha K stated that that there were some trans that were attacking her, but she was saying that they were, men and they shouldn't be attacking her. And although Tasha K is a gutter snipe, she works my nerves, she do all of those things. I really would have to say that have they should not have put their hands on her. They shouldn't charge her. They shouldn't sneak her. They shouldn't do any of that because she is a woman at the end of the day. So listen, again, she is still a gutter snipe, but I do have to admit that I didn't like seeing that because I do think that that's absolutely wrong. And so I got to call it out. And y'all know I'm a real one. Y'all know I'm a real one. When she first said it, I needed to see it to believe it. Unfortunately, with Tasha K, that's just the way it is. Okay. Um, and we're gonna talk about that in just a minute too. But anyway, um, seeing the video, and again I want to play it, but I don't want to get copyright struck for it. Um, but seeing the video, it did show that although she was saying some disrespectful stuff, I mean, but at the same token, nothing of what she said deserved them putting their hands on, and I don't want to disrespect anybody pronouns. So what I'm saying is he should have the transgender should not have been putting their hands on Tasha K. Period. That's all I have to say. And so the video is over on Twitter. It's like a trailer of some sort, I guess, of their reunion. And she's hosting. And what I said too was I'm not quite sure why Tasha K would even want to host something like that. I get it. Maybe you desperate for a coin right now. And I don't know why they would have reached out to Tasha K to do it. But neither here nor there. It does not give them the right to put their hands on Tasha K. So it's on the Not Now TV network. Yeah, and I don't know how they operate because like Zeus, and they don't even like you really talking about them before they strike you. So I don't want to even take no chances. But y'all can check it out on Twitter after this live, and you can look at it for yourself. But I just feel like they shouldn't have been doing that. And again, I just don't want to take no chances because I need my little coin from YouTube, okay? Because they've been playing with me for the last few months. I ain't said nothing but God, okay? Anyway, baby, she was gonna get stomped out for that bag. I said, Tasha girl, right? Like I didn't understand why she even did it. It just didn't really make sense to me. And I'm just literally in my mind thinking, Tasha K, out of all the things that you could be doing, you choose to go and host a reunion in which you don't watch this show, you don't know none of them people on that show. You shouldn't have been there. Just period point blank. You just shouldn't have been there, in my opinion. Um, hey hi Natty, how you doing, love? How you doing? I wouldn't even bother with that. Yeah, that's why I say I ain't even finna try it. She need that money bag, Nate. That's true. That's true. And honestly, them doing that really affected the trans movement. I hate that for the trans movement. I can understand their anger. Yeah, I agree. I can understand the anger, but also too, like we have to look. We want a level of respect, and we have to be able to give that same level of respect as well. And that's honestly what I think kind of holds us back as a culture. Period. Um, but my thing is this, like, okay, she was being belligerent with the disrespect, but I also felt like it was disrespect going both ways. Like, it just ain't cool to resort to wanting to put your hands on someone in a setting like that. Now, listen, I don't watch that show, so I don't know much about it. I have seen clips on like the blogs and stuff, and it kind of gives me Zeus vibes. They like to fight on there too. They like to do I don't think they go as far as Zeus do, but they do like to do a little fighting and stuff from what I've seen. It gives a little ratchet. I'm sorry. I don't like that type of stuff. I mean, I really don't. Honestly, in these reality TV clips fighting, it really is cringe worthy when I see it, right? Because I'm like Heavenly Baby. I'm not finna fight you. If you can't tongue tussle with me, then just don't even be in the same room with me. If you know you got some super triggers that's gonna make you really want to fight, cause see, I'm one that once I'm in it, I'm not stopping. So you don't really want that with me. That's why I say I don't really want to fight you because if I have to, it's gonna get real crazy. So I just feel like sometimes we put ourselves in situations like that, knowing what the trigger may be. But I don't watch stuff like that. I don't like it. However, again, as much as a good a snipe Tasha K is, I do not condone violence, nor do I condone them putting their hands on her at all. Okay? I do not condone. Um What's up to the 96 people in the room? Make sure you hit that like button. Listen, bless the platform, honey. Bless the platform. Well, that's if y'all didn't spend everything down to the Black Friday. I know some of y'all needed new TVs and stuff. I know y'all did. But today is Cyber Monday. So, cyberly, you can donate to the Cash App. $ Chef Down 2 or via Venmo at Chef Down 2. All right. Thank you. Okay. Listen. Also too, again, make sure you hit that like button. Sorry, I had got distracted there for a second because I be hating. Um, I had to put in what you call it, order, a shipped order. So shipped is like Instacart. And it's just something that I just don't want to get outside. It's cold. And it's just something about having somebody else buy some of the groceries and stuff that I need. Girl, you ain't got to ask me about everything. I got the list there for a reason. You ain't got to ask me. Jesus. Okay, anyway. What type of low vibrational content affects your mood? Use your brain, don't think about your pocket. Yeah, it's just some things you gotta be able to say no about. So I don't know why I don't know why they reached out to Tasha K, and I don't know why Tasha K would agree to it. But it's the gutter snipe pattern that she has. And I have said this time and time again. Um, Listen, this is somebody I would not want to be associated with in any way. There's nothing that she can tell me. Nothing. I mean, nothing. Nothing you can teach me, nothing you can tell me. Because listen, just having a little small conversation with you and all that negativity that you exude would just ooze out, and it'll just get on you. You just got to be like, get away from here, devil. You must flee. Devil, you must flee. And that's how I feel about her. Devil, you must flee. Somebody say, devil, you must flee. Don't make me start preaching a word over here. Listen, again, Tasha K she just won't learn. She just won't learn. But again, I'm not condoning what happened to her. Okay. But then we saw a video of her stomping some man out, whether it was a prank or not a prank. I feel like if you're saying in one breath that trans men should not be putting their hands on you, and I hope I said that correctly, they shouldn't be laying their hands on you. You should feel the same way about you doing the same thing to a man. I'm just saying. We didn't see that man touch you, but we saw you and your roach stomper kitten heels trying to stomp that man out. right there on that concrete. And again, whether it was a prank or whether it was real, it shouldn't have been done. That's just how I feel about that. So, so I'm just saying, she stomped him like she's stomping roaches. He's suing her too. Is he? I hope he is for real, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Them big big ass 12 feet and you was stomping him out in them little roach stompers kitten heels. Girl, see, that's why I can't rock with you at. You know what I'm saying? So in the same breath, you can't be saying that. But again, right, everybody should be able to keep their hands to themselves. That's stuff that we was taught back in elementary school. Keep your hands to yourself. See, this is the reason why my first grade teacher, and I hate to be, I don't condone the violence, because see, I don't move like this no more. But back when I was younger and I was off up in the first grade, I used to be scared of them like what do you call the things when they dress up as something? So it's like Clifford the Red Dog. And I used to be scared of them things. And I think they also, maybe Clifford came for the book fair or something like that. But I had told my teacher, I said, I don't want that thing to come close to me, because if it do, we're gonna have a problem. Again, y'all, I'm in first grade, so I started young. Listen, shoes off, what's up? So she thought it was cute to tell Clifford to come on close. She isolated my desk from the rest of the class, and she thought it was cute again to tell Clifford to come over there and bother me. And little did she know, she got stabbed, and so did Clifford. Stop playing with me. I told you don't bring that thing over here trying to scare me. See, you thought you was doing something. I remember that lady name. I remember her last name. Her last name was Miss Kopecky. I never will forget that lady, y'all. Ooh, baby. No, I ain't fight him. I s- I stabbed him, okay, with some scissors because I was not playing. I had told her, I said, please don't let that red dog come over here. She acted like she was really sincere. She was like, okay, I won't bring him over here. I won't bring him over here. And then I look up and here he come. Okay, well, I got something for you and for him too. Yes, I shanked him. I let him know what time it was. Clifford ain't messing with me no more. No lie, I used to be very scared of them things. I did. I ain't gonna even hold you. I did. I was scared of that one. I was scared of the one down to the Mac Don no Chuck E. Cheese. I was definitely scared of that. Ain't it a mouse? I was definitely scared of that thing. I just hated them all together. I hated our mascot down to the school. Ours was a bulldog. I don't like no bulldog in real life. So I sure didn't like no dress up bulldog. Listen, I just didn't play with them. I hated them things. I'm just trying to tell y'all, but walk up on me and I'm fit to shank you. What you want? You better not play with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into my quick thoughts on Married to Medicine. And the reason why I'm doing this, y'all, is because I really do have a busy day full of production. Speaking of production and Schoolboy. Okay. Side note. Y'all do remember that we are we are doing a web reality series called School of Love, which is going to be Schoolboy dating on camera, honey, and the live, real, raw reactions of the dating of Schoolboy. I mean, this is the full process, right? So, we have decided, well, for several reasons, we have to push back our production start date. Okay. So that means that School of Love won't be coming in January, but you should be expecting it in March. Okay. It will be here in March in time enough for the spring. We're shooting for March. I'll put it that way. I'll say we're shooting for March. But there will be an official statement from the production company that will put that information out for you guys. But I just wanted to let you guys know, while we are still in the planning processes, while we are still in the planning process, we have pushed our production or our filming back a little bit. So it's gonna be fun. Okay. I'm super excited about it. I don't really think that you guys understand that like this is gonna be a super dope production. Like this is now we ain't talking like no Bravo, no OWN, nothing like that. But what we are saying is it's going to be well produced here on these internet streets. Okay. So y'all support your boys, support um Schoolboy, support us all in this as we go. All right. Yes, it is going to be definitely worth it. And you know, I put very, very, you know, I put a lot of work into what I do. I put a lot into it. I put a lot of money into it, and I put a lot of work into it. Right when y'all donate, y'all see it go back into the channel, go back into my content. So, um, I'm super excited about it, and I think new year, new beginning, and we about to get it crunk. Okay. All right. So, side note, again, you guys know that Hotline Bling chat room is produced again by myself and Schoolboy as well. So make sure you tune into that every Friday at 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central. All right, let's get back into the tea, honey. All right, so let's get into Married to Medicine, honey. Woo child, married to medicine, married to medicine. So we saw that low budget wedding last night. I don't care what nobody say. The wedding definitely gave low budget. It definitely gave production paid, and it definitely gave that production paid $14,000 in total, honey. Not even I don't even know if they gave you that much, sweet tea. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. And I was wrong because on Twitter I had posted that y'all gotta be crazy to think that production would pay for the wedding. But it kind of makes sense now, right? They don't do it for everybody, but it would make sense if they really wanted them on the show, and it will also make sense too, depending on whatever her contract states, right? So the contract could basically state like, okay, we'll pay for your wedding, but that's also coming out of your salary, honey. You know, so the contract could have said anything. We haven't visibly seen it. Okay, it is what it is. However, that's the reason why she ain't had no say so on whether Heavenly could be at the wedding or not because production paid for the wedding. So it's like, okay, if this is an event that is filmed, therefore, she needs to stay. Okay. And then also too, let's be very, very this was just their TV wedding. Yeah. I mean, has anybody else heard that? I haven't heard that. That it was just for the TV. It gives me very much so that I don't know. I don't really think it was financial. Sweet Tea just gives country with a lot of elegance. She give you country with a lot of elegance, Adrian? Oh, that's an interesting opinion. I love Sweet Tea, but it gave TV wedding. It felt like TV wedding. Now the wigs I gotta come for, but I'ma keep it classy. Says, um, okay. Let's say if it was a TV made for TV wedding, it was very lackluster. Okay, and also too, again, like I said, that could have been part of her contract. It could have been part of something that she had going on with Purveyors of Pop, which is the production company. However, they're saying that with not a lot of okay, thank you, because I was like, huh? Child Sweet Tea can go jump in a oh my word. Dr. G ain't paying for a separate wedding. He strikes me as a ninja who likes to cut corners. So I'll say that there will probably it could be, let's just put it this way, it could be that maybe they were gonna do something different in the beginning. I don't know. I don't know, and I really don't care, to be honest with you. I It just strikes as very low budget, and I'm just being honest. But if you disinvite me, I am not coming to your wedding. But that's the thing, though, Yvette Bell, she didn't know until she got there. So really, she wasn't really disinvited. She didn't find out that she wasn't on the list until she got there. I don't feel like Sweet Tea and Dr. G will laugh. Oh, they won't. They won't. They won't. A lot of people say he looks so happy. He looked changed. Yeah, his happiness could be personal happiness, but I don't think it have anything to do with that marriage because, honey, mm, okay. It has been more beautiful TV weddings than green tea. Word is Phaedra threatened to take her minister if Heavenly wasn't allowed in. Oh my. I think we always gonna hear different stories around that unless, but I mean Heavenly has said some stuff on her oh, she get on your nerves. Um Heavenly get on your nerves. I like Heavenly. I do. But something I want to call out real quick and then I'm gonna move on. Something I want to call out really quick that I just do not like. Um Listen, I'm kind of confused. Why would you be mad at Heavenly, but you wouldn't be mad at the person who invited Quad to your bachelorette party? You know what that tells me? That tells me that you actually had no issue with Quad being at your bachelorette party. That's exactly what that tells me because your energy is more so toward what someone told you Heavenly said versus the fact that the ex-wife of your soon to be husband at the moment or whatever is here. You actually asked her to come sit right next to you. That girl would have let Quad stay had Toya and I made a big deal about it. Your energy, in my opinion, the energy is directed toward the wrong person. You mad at Heavenly when you really honestly should be mad at Phaedra. And let me tell you something. When Phaedra told Dr. G yesterday that she looking out for Sweet Tea, I said, baby, ain't nobody on this show looking out for Sweet Tea. And Dr. G knew that when they signed on to be on the show. He knew now one of these ladies was gonna be looking out for no Sweet Tea, honey. They looks out for themselves around here. And what I want y'all to stop doing is stop wanting to have so much grace for this girl because guess what? She signed the contract, honey. She got the coin for being on a show, so you get what everybody else get. We don't give nobody no grace. What we giving you grace for? What you should have done is if you wanted grace was you should have stayed off of the show and focused on your marriage. That's what you should have did, Miss Letitia. You should have stayed off of the show to focus on your marriage. Now, these people have personal friendships with certain people on the show and they do shady stuff to each other every day. So I'm trying to figure out what is Sweet Tea. So we're supposed to take it easy on Sweet Tea because she's new on the show, but she's new on the show and is with someone who was previously on the show before. So what is really going on? See, a lot of y'all, I be sitting back thinking, and y'all don't have no grace on nobody else on no other show, but now all of a sudden, y'all got grace on Sweet Tea. On Sweet Tea. She signed up for the show. And also, I want to be very frank. Could Heavenly have handled the situation with Sweet Tea differently? Absolutely. But she had some honest points. When that girl sat down with her, She's saying based off of the things that she told her when they were sitting down, that she felt like that their marriage, it wasn't gonna be real. Or not necessarily real, but she doesn't think that they should be married. So I guess again, I just have to say, I know a lot of people don't see it for heaven. I would have to say the energy should not be toward heavenly like the energy should be towards Phaedra. I'm just saying. I mean, and that's just my opinion about the show. I don't want to get too far into it because we're gonna recap it, but honey, and then let me say this too. Let me say this too, and then I'm gonna move over to Potomac. Um just like we saying that Heavenly could have told Sweet Tea privately or whatever, I feel like if you felt the way about what somebody told you, Heavenly said, you could have called Heavenly and disinvited Heavenly over the phone. If that's how buck you feel about what she said or what you heard she said, be buck enough to call her on the phone and disinvite her before she come. Because one person you forgot was, even though you have an issue with Heavenly, you forgot that Dr. Damon has a friendship with Dr. G. So again, I'm gonna move on because I don't want to get too far into it because I still am going to review it. I'm doing my reviews and recaps. I'm moving them till tomorrow again because I do have a full day. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all knew where I stood with this. I totally just feel like it's all wrong. You really that upset about what Heavenly said when again Heavenly had points. You know? Oh, I get it that the drama about Heavenly being invited had to stay on camera. I get it. I can read their storyboards per these scenes. However, what I'm saying is you also have two um women on the show who claim to be Sweet Tea's friend. But if we're gonna keep it a buck, Toya Kiki's at the girl, and Simone been kikiing at the girl. It's been such a kiki, but that's y'all good friend. But you've been kikiing, which is giving shade. So if you're gonna get it from one person, you gotta give it to all of them. Simone don't see it for you, and neither do Toya. If we're gonna be very honest about it, the way that I have seen them kiki about that girl when she not around is crazy. But everybody wants to. Heavenly is so fake. Well, what about them two over there? No one wants to talk about them. No, what should have happened? I get that they were trying to get a dramatic scene. You know what? I ain't to go all up in that. Yeah, Dr. G 5 years older than her mama. They was kicking on Twitter about that. Okay, let's move over here to Potomac. Okay, so there's only a few things that I want to discuss. And what I want to discuss, I have a huge issue with Potomac right now, and this is just me being completely honest with y'all. Y'all notice that I've only done like one review on Potomac, right? And that was of the premiere episode, I think. Maybe not. But anyway, I really am. You miss Contessa? Oh, not I. I think I'm gonna shut up. But anyway, I don't think that this season is giving very much so like produced by all the cast members. This, and again, this is just my honest opinion. It's given everybody wanted to come to produce a scene. Everybody wanted to everybody wants to produce. Everybody wants to 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 do the unthinkable when it comes to Potomac. And one of the issues that I have with Potomac, and I've said this several times, there are too many housewives to focus on storylines that actually matter, which is the reason why we're scrambling and scratching for a storyline between NECA and Wendy. And I think it is absolutely absurd to bring someone on this camera to go in on someone's mother. But then the moment that Wendy retaliates and responds, the hate that is going to come out because people dislike Wendy is crazy to me. And listen, hang that Facebook crap up because how many times, just like I'm talking to y'all now, I ain't never met not one person that's in my chat right now in person. How many people do we have on our Facebook that we never have met in person? How many people do we follow on Instagram that we've never met in person or that we just don't have that big of a relationship with? You don't got to have a relationship with somebody to be friends with them on social media. It's basically what I'm saying. You do not. So to me, now I'm gonna be honest with this, and I still like my girl Wendy, but I gotta be honest about this. Eddie definitely gave me that he was definitely blindsided by the whole Facebook thing. So hear me out. While I like Wendy, I feel like that the unfollowing situation may have come from Wendy. And the reason why I say that is because maybe she had already heard about the NECA girl and was like, okay, child, well, we not. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I wouldn't care. That's the number one thing. I would not care. But it it was the way that Eddie responded for me that made me think like, okay, now wait a minute. I am being a little bit blindsided. So I'm thinking that the act came from Wendy. And again, I like my girl Wendy, but that's just truly how I feel based off of seeing that. I really wouldn't care. Again, I wouldn't care. Who knows when they've been unfollowed on Facebook. So they kind of said it wrong. It's kind of like so now Facebook does have that situation where you can follow people and you can unfollow them. So what it looked like per the screenshot that they put up, it looks like he unfriended NECA's husband is what it looks like. But you also can't really tell when it was done or anything of that sort, which kind of makes me think that it could have been Wendy. Me personally, would I care? Absolutely not. It's not that deep. It wouldn't be that deep. And I agree. I think Wendy should have definitely paid that girl dust because she was definitely trying to trigger me. And also, to the fact that she said that her mom was a witch in her face, y'all, that's fighting words where I'm from. I'm sorry. That'll get you popped. I don't condone violence, but you calling my mama a witch will get you popped. Say what you want, it'll get you popped. But I don't like this storyline. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't like this voodoo. This. I don't like none of that. I don't like this storyline. You need to keep that over there with them. I almost said something. Keep that over there with them other people, and y'all know what people I'm talking about. Okay, them people that don't look like us, that's not as melanated as us. Keep that mess over there where they at. Okay, that sounds like some Salt Lake City mess around there. But keep that away from us. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care for how NECA is coming in. I really don't care. We have said time and time again how we want the new girls. We're not saying you got to come in and be, a little fly over in the corner, got your tail tucked. Well, ain't nobody saying that. But girl, you coming in too hot. You need to calm down. You really do. You need to beg and give me 50 feet because you're doing the most. I'm just, I, can't remember. I'm just saying, it feels very much like, Salt Lake City is. She feels like conversations that they would have versus us. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really have conversations about witches and all of that kind of stuff. What is we doing? You know? But Chef Wendy's mom. Hold on. Where the comment go? Wendy mom said the same thing to me. Well, I mean, that's a different situation in my opinion. This NECA girl coming for Wendy's mother in this group like this. Come on now. Come on now. Don't call my mama no witch though. And I don't care what you do in front of the group. You can say something about everybody in the group you want to, but don't you talk about my mama, don't you talk about my husband and my kids. You say whatever you want to say about me. And I also think too, I'm gonna get into this a little bit later, but there's something ain't really adding up with this story that NECA said because at first, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and listen and start taking down notes because the mama, the sister-in-law, the in-laws, the mama-in-law, the daddy-in-law, the dog-in-law, the auntie-in-law, the brother-in-law, all the law in-laws just said something. I don't know. We don't know how to keep up. It's a lot of in-laws and a lot of laws over there. Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's 170 people in the room. Happy Monday. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in. It's a free way of supporting the channel. Also, too, if you would like to support, you can Cash App, $ Chef Don Don 2, or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. All right. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, to say that in her face like that, to be like, your mama is a witch in your face, like yo, all bets is off at that point. Don't bring my mama up and definitely don't call my mama no witch. That's just how I feel about it. I don't like the storyline. And honestly speaking, and I put this on Twitter, I said Potomac might not get a review from me until they get right, or until an episode intrigues me enough to recap it. Because right now, it's giving snooze fest. It's giving I'm going to bed. It's giving let's take a rest. Okay. I get it. We only 4 episodes in, and I'm not one of them people that say cancel the show and all this kind of stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for me, it is take a rest. Okay. I'm just saying it's not giving up. Somebody Bang's gonna be removed coming for, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like don't come for my mama. I hope this is her first and last season for NECA. Yeah. And you know what's crazy to me? Okay, y'all peeped, and then I'm gonna move on. But y'all peeped in that scene, right? When NECA's husband told her to calm down and stop being extra. She was like, okay, okay, okay. And then it was like moments later, the roles were reversed. And here she is charging him up and telling him he need to calm down. I was like, you know what? I can't with y'all already. I can't with y'all already. Yeah. Yeah, Eric Fuller is definitely the problem. He's definitely the problem. And my thing is this, if you on social media as heavy as you are, you need to go on back in there with the editors from the editing room. According to you, you said that yeah. And let me tell y'all how else it's gonna go down. NECA and Wendy is going to go at it just about all season long. You mark my word. They're going to drag this thing out. Eric Fuller is most definitely the problem. I totally agree with you guys. They do need new production. I totally agree. I totally agree. Remember when they had the scene in NECA was this and Wendy wash washing was dancing. Yeah, that will cause you to get snatched up. You can't mention my mama and then tell me how to respond. And this is the reason why I said, like, I just I don't know. The energy is just really different. It's not enjoyable, y'all. And I'm just keeping it 100. I really am. And I hate when I get this way about a show because I really do like my housewives, but I hate when I get this way about a show. But it's so easy to check out when you feel this way. And I just wanted to pick up, do something, and no, I don't want to be worn out by this Wendy and NECA situation because we don't like it. We do not like it. Girl, not y'all just send me this stuff from the gossip of the city that Tamar and that Jeremy boy was together at the game yesterday. Girl. Oh, while Wendy was dancing, NECA was making fun of her. Yeah, I'm not gonna like her. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna like her whatsoever. Um, she should have kept a scholar because this Wendy and NECA situation is so tired and played out. But you know why they hired NECA to pretty much fight off them allegations. They wanted to make it seem like that those colorism allegations would be justifiable by having NECA come at the two black girls on the show or the two darker hue girls on the show. Not saying that she's coming at Candace per se, but she understands she they know what they're doing. And that's what Eric wanted to try to beat. He wanted to try to beat that. He wanted to try to beat those colorism vibes that they were getting or colorism allegations that they were getting. And this was his way of doing that. Why did they get another Nigerian? I totally agree. But they had to find someone with a darker hue. And I'm with you. They could have found somebody else. But I I peep what they trying to do, but it doesn't work for us. The two storylines are going. And then let's talk about Robin having the nerve to say out of her mouth when she uttered this. I said, I know. You calling somebody the deflection queen? What? Girl, no ma'am. No, ma'am. You cannot talk. No, ma'am. You should not be talking about no deflection queen. You are the deflection queen yourself. What you talking? I'm not feeling Bravo pitting our black queens against each other for ratings. The show is suffering and it's at our expense. I agree, Caramel Real. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I absolutely. Was she gonna be kind of playing in traffic with them feet and crying on the curb in the next episode? Goodbye. Goodbye. NECA is going to be already next to play the victim. When it comes to Giselle saying her husband did something to her, boop. There you go. Yep, sunshine. This is why she better hope this is her person. And I heard Giselle with her pipe ankle. As I heard her say yesterday that oh yeah, Eddie don't want that smoke. No, Eddie really truly, in my opinion, and again I could be wrong. Eddie looked like he was really caught off guard. Again, I could be wrong, but that's just my true feelings about that, you know? So, and Robin living over in Howard County near the casino and mall, she need to fall back. Ooh, I'm here for the mess, honey. The mess, the mess, the mess, the mess. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on. I just wanted to hit and quit some of these topics. We talked about Married to Medicine. We talked about so let's move over to Love and Marriage Huntsville since we are on this reality TV type of situation. All right, so I did see that Tiffany and Big Lou, or mainly Tiffany, has announced her departure from the show. Okay, she will no longer be on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, I do, from my understanding, they was at the reunion, wasn't it? When they at the reunion taping? Now somebody help me that's still watching Love and Marriage Huntsville and getting the tea and stuff. Was didn't I say Tiffany and Big Lou was at the reunion at the union? Maybe they came and closed the chapter at the reunion. Okay, well listen, this is what I had to say. Blessings and toodaloo to you, because a lot of people say you came and you clocked in. You came, in my opinion, to be a Karen the whole time. And so, I'm here for your departure. I was hoping your departure was going to be last season, but it wasn't. No mention of them being there to my knowledge. Okay, 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 okay. Well, either I don't know. But listen, here's what I'll say. I say go on and be touched by an angel. Okay? Because you've given me nothing but Karen vibes since you've been on the show. Okay. And so I really just want to say God bless you, and may he rest, rule, and abide with you and baby what the baby name is. I don't really want to say the wrong I don't want to say the wrong Ace. That's his name. Ace. Ace. Baby Ace. Okay, baby Ace. I wish nothing but the best for you, baby Ace and Big Lou. Toodaloo, 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 toodles, toodaloo. Okay, come on. Godspeed. I wish you nothing but blessings, hon. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you come on in and give and give the peace. Toodaloo to Ooh, y'all messy. Ooh, okay. That's really all I have to say about them, so to speak. But okay, now y'all saw the girls down to the y'all saw the girls. Y'all is messy. It's the comments for me. It's the comments for me. Okay, let's talk about Hush Puppy. Okay. Hush Puppy, y'all think she real smart around here in these streets. So let me tell y'all what she done start doing. So everything that she posts around there over there on the TikTok, because she say she gonna be over there on TikTok, and she it's supposed to be her and Martell over there on the TikTok. So now she got a new YouTube channel, and Hush Puppy wants to put everything over there on the YouTube channel. She don't want nobody to know what that YouTube channel is. And here's the reason why she don't really want nobody to know what their YouTube channel is. She don't want nobody to know what their YouTube channel is because she want to flag y'all videos. Not like we ain't gonna find out who the channel belongs to once you flag us. It's gonna tell us, dummy. I done told you a lot of times you need to sit over there and mind your business because you don't know how to do this YouTube stuff. And you coming over here and you fooling with some bets. You is dumb enough, Hush Puppy, to think that you actually played a blogger. So no, ma'am, you're dumb ass. Okay. And I really truly honestly believe that money is running out. Yes. She wants to be on YouTube again. Yes, indeed. And she's still stupid though. Why would you be changing up your name? Why wouldn't you put it on your regular page so you can get some coin for it? You dumb. You dumb. You don't know what you doing. You dumb and you stupid. I mean, and again, it's just my opinion. Personally, again, I think you're dumb. I think you're stupid because all of us have been literally out here. Why do I call that girl Hush Puppy? I didn't call her Hush Puppy. Chase is the original person. Okay, when we did our live before um when we did our live before Hotline Bling chat room came out, Chase said, "Don't y'all call that girl Hush Puppy?" And we were like, "Hush Puppy." And so we told him no, it was coleslaw. He said, "Don't you dip the Hush Puppy in a coleslaw." So that's where the Hush Puppy came from, is from Chase. Shout out to Chase for the Hush Puppy. Um she's sitting on about $68.47 right about now. Martell's eye surgery took all that money. Ch- Not the man that had to have cataract surgery. Listen, $68.47. That sounds too familiar. maybe, maybe the total in my bank account right now. Yeah. Because she just think we are dumb to follow her. Girl, we're not interested. Honestly, I know what you're doing and I peep you. So you went over there, you created that channel so you could start flagging people's videos that share your TikTok content. But girl, let me tell you something. Once they make it their content, you come over there flagging them, we're gonna know who you are. Martell had them custom bags removed from a Y'all get off my line. Please get off my line. Oh, he too young to have cataracts, ain't it? He might be, but listen, that was the first thing that came to my mind, honey, about them cataracts, honey. I'ma flag her bun if she flag mine and throw it, throw it like a. Okay, listen, I can't do this with y'all. I cannot. Cause y'all is messy. Y'all is messy. Okay, let's get. I'm gonna come back to Wanda because I. Oh, I'm Wanda gonna be last. I got two other things to talk about. Y'all can hold on, and then we're gonna talk about Wanda, and then we're gonna get off of here. So I want to talk about, and no, I don't have the pictures right now, but I know you all have seen the pictures of everybody down to the Renaissance movie premiere party or the premiere that Beyonce had for her movie. We saw Michelle Williams killing it with her outfit, styled by Jay Bolin. Shout out to Jay Bolin. Y'all know Jay Bolin is he just be out here doing his thing. He got his thing with Mel got her thing with Jay Bolin. You got Sarah Jakes, they got her thing with Jay Bolin. You got SWV that now has their thing with Jay Bolin and Michelle. So you know he is out here doing his thing, and so I really enjoyed everybody's look. Everybody looked good. That doggone Kelly with her beautiful tail. My God. Oh, Kelly is just so gorgeous. You had Kelly, you had Latoya Luckett. My God, just dropped dead gorgeous to me as well. Beyonce looked amazing to me as well. All the people looked good. T.S. Madison. Who else was there? You got Laverne Cox. You had Hallie and Chloe were there. You had uh Boris, it's named Boris Kojo and Nicole Ari Parker. You had a lot of people that was there that was looking good, and I really would have to say that I enjoyed those looks. I did. I absolutely enjoyed those looks, and I actually cannot wait to see the movie. Are you guys having plans on going to see the movie? And if you do go see the movie, are you going to be dressing up in Renaissance? Huh? That's the silver look, that everybody's going for, that Renaissance look. So, are you going to be uh in your Renaissance look? You know what, Andre? I don't. I gotta highlight your comment. I do, because I really sometimes look at T.S. Madison, and a lot of y'all might not agree with me. There's a lot of times I look at T.S. Madison and really be like, you don't know the way that you have made, and the roads and I mean, T.S. Madison has really done a lot for our community. She has just done a lot. She has moved mountains. So seeing her get her flowers is everything that I need to see in this moment. So I'm right there with you. I absolutely love seeing T.S. Madison get her flowers and everything that she does. Um, the first black transgender to have their own reality show being produced by themselves. Like, it is just so much that she has done in this community. And I'm sorry, I had to take a moment to just highlight your comment because I love TS down. Okay. I love TS down. And so I had to comment on that. I do. I do. She's paved so many ways. And to see her get her flowers right now is amazing. Um, yeah, she's faced so much adversity. A black transgender, she faces a lot of adversity. And I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. And it be moments when she be getting her moments. I be want to get teary eyed. I be like, "Hey, Maddie." So yes, I have to be honest about that. So um, I enjoyed all of the looks down to the premiere as well. Now, y'all, also we had the Soul Train Awards. We had the Soul Train Awards. Now, the Soul Train Awards was very different this year. Very, very different. They had that little outside-ish setting. It was cold, from what I hear. There were a couple of people that I knew that were there when they were filming the Soul Train Awards. And but I would like to give Kiki her props and just give her a moment really quick. I think that um first of all, Kiki being a strong, beautiful black woman that she is, y'all, she had to film this in the process of, listen, work don't stop. When you have personal issues like what she's dealing with right now going on, work just does not stop. So in the midst of her doing what she was doing, she hosted this and hosted her off. Okay, she did an amazing job. She looked amazing. She looked cold, but she looked amazing. She did an amazing job, in my opinion. I would have to say I flipped between the Soul Train Awards and uh uh Bravo. I'd have to say congratulations to Coco Jones, Victoria Monet, all of the people who won awards. Shout out to y'all. Again, shout out to my girl Kiki for hosting. She looks great. She did an amazing job. Yeah, she sang down, okay. But I would have to say my favorite performance was hers, and the other performance that I really enjoyed was Coco Jones and SWV. I enjoyed that together. I like the way they did that. That was cute. SWV looked good. You know, they also have a line out. I'm I don't know if it's sold out or not, but they also have a line out with Jay Bolin. And they looked great. They look great. I love this short blonde look on Coco. I like that. But anyway, so the Soul Train Awards, yes, they, in my opinion, it was very different. I wasn't really here for the backyard thing either. I don't want to get away from what it should be. Like, go back to a stage with a Soul Train set. That's what I want that to be like. That outside thing, that should be like the BET Awards, the Hip Hop Awards, the something else, but not the Soul Train Awards. I feel like the Soul Train Awards should be more of a vibe of what Soul Train used to be, if that makes sense. Do that for the BET Awards, do that for the BET Jazz Awards or something like that. I don't know. But stop playing with us with this stuff I know. We and y'all had my girl freezing out there. Yes, yes, I did like Mooney Long. Is it Money Long or Mooney Long? I did. I'm gonna call her Mooney because I think it's Mooney Long. I did like Mooney Long's performance. Absolutely, it was beautiful. I did like that with the choir. They was singing down, honey. They was definitely singing down. Okay, I was like, yes. So some of those performances are on YouTube. You can just go to BET's page and you can see the performances if you missed them. But again, I would have to say that my favorite was Coco Jones and SWV. All right. Let's see what else. So we talked about so we talked about everything on the list. Soul Train, Beyonce, Tiffany and Lou Married to Medicine, Real Housewives of Potomac, um, Ariana, stupid ass. Okay, so all right, so let's get into why Wanda McDonald is up here on the screen. All right. Now listen, that idea just wasn't it, period. It gave, yeah, it did. It definitely did. Um, yeah, maybe a pre-show or something. Maybe a pre-show or something. But it wasn't it for me. Ah, I think Janelle Monae just be so excited. She gives me a talker. Like she give me that friend that talk you to death. She do give me that. All right, so let's get into Wanda. Okay. Um, I know you had to be the only person. I did a poll the other day. Y'all know for Thanksgiving, this woman was over there in that kitchen cooking chitlin dressing. Some we have never heard in our life before, and she hasn't either. Okay. And let me tell you, I'm gonna always catch Wanda in her lie. Okay. So let's back up a little bit. Now, I I said I wasn't gonna go in on this lady, but I am. Cause once you come for me one time, all bets is off, and I get to come for you as many times as I want to. So she's over there making chili dressing. Okay, that's how she said chili dressing. So I did a poll over there on YouTube, and I had asked the people. I said, "Have y'all ever heard of chili dressing?" And so I believe I have over 200 and 70 plus votes, and only one person said yes. And I know that one person was Wanda. Okay, so listen, I don't know why in the hell you got on the internet to decide to show us some chitlins and dressing it. I don't know why you decided to do that because now I get to clown you for making something that none of us have never heard before. And guess what you can't say about this? They sales, plenty of pans, they sales. You can't say that about this mess because ain't nobody buying it. First of all, I'm not eating your chitlins no way because your chitlins still look like they got a bunch of shit on them. Okay. So it's a no for me. There. Let's start there. Second thing, you telling the people that you sitting up making the same way that you make dressing is the same way you make cornbread. Girl, you put buttermilk and 2% milk in your dressing. We are not the same. You also have some sugar that you say is organic. You done made your own sugar now. She over there making her own sugar, y'all. Then she got some dressing seasoning. I don't know if y'all know, but she also got some dressing seasoning. Okay. So if you don't know what dressing seasoning consists of, it consists of sage and poultry seasoning and salt. Uh, yes, she put milk, buttermilk at that. She put half of a pint of buttermilk in her dressing, along with 2 eggs, along with some 1% milk and some chicken broth. I said, my God, I know her sister. First of all, you already got chitlins up in there. And then you put all that buttermilk and that 1% milk off up in there like that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I know your sister's stomach is still bubbling. And I know she's still sitting at the emergency room, mad at them people because they're not taking her serious. They asked her, "What do you think did this?" Some chitlin dressing, and I'm sure they asking some what? At some chitlin dressing. Okay, y'all think I'm playing? I posted the video. I posted the video over there in my comments on my community wall. Go over there and look for yourself. Okay? Because she poured that buttermilk off up in there. I'm trying to tell y'all. When she poured that buttermilk, I said, wait a minute. Now listen, I know when you are from different areas, people have different things in different areas. I get it. Um, but I ain't never in all of my days, I have never, ever, 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 ever seen nobody put no buttermilk in they dressing. Somebody called uh somebody called Kiki and asked Kiki if her auntie's still alive, if her auntie is still good, because there ain't no way. I'm sorry. It just ain't no way you could have ate that and you still good on your insides. Your insides got to be tore up. Miss Wanda, I want seconds. Child, he barely ate the first. Talking about he wants seconds. I said they coached this little boy to say that. She ain't never heard of no chilling dressing either. And let me tell you how I know she lied. So she said, my sister just called me on the phone and asked me to make some chilling dressing. So if someone tells y'all that, right, you would automatically assume that that person has had it before. If they call you on the phone to say that they want you to make that, that will mean that they've had it before, they tried it, and they liked it, right? Or am I tripping? Okay, anyway, that would make you think that it was right. Then she go on to say, "Yeah, my sister say she ain't never even heard of no chilling dressing before. So I'm to give her some. I'm to surprise her. Yes, indeed. Plenties of chillings in there. Plenties of chillings in there in that dressing. Plenties of chillings." Plenties of chillings. That was some nasty, and you really need to be arrested for it. Virgo Gale said, "I'm from Bama. We don't do that." I know. Listen, I know. Don't nobody do that. You ain't even got to be from Bama. Don't nobody do that in none of the states. Okay, overseas either. Don't nobody do that. To be clear, no one is putting chitlins in their dressing. Nobody. First of all, first of all, first of all. Now, Train Track Math has said in one of her videos that it was gonna be greens and chitlins. And I said, greens and chitlins? No, ma'am. How nasty can you be? Then when she came and said dressing and chitlins, I said, oh, that's even worse. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's worse. Ooh. And I know T-Man still tired from Thanksgiving. Cause I know he had to catch all the roadkill. Or he had to catch all the possums, all the raccoons, honey. Cause you know she gonna put coon ass cheeks, raccoon, balls, testicles, and all kinds of stuff, nuts, you know, smoked raccoon nuts, all up in the greens. These greens, look at the greens, y'all. Look at the greens. They got plenty of meats in them. Look at the greens. They got plenty of some meats in them. Girl, what are you saying? What are you saying? Child, and y'all see, she don't really show her Thanksgiving food because she know this is why I don't understand why you came to YouTube with that. And then for those of y'all that be over there on that woman page, lying to her, telling her, "Oh, well, you know your food looks so good. Oh, that looks so you know good and well you're not eating that. You know you wouldn't eat that. Can you imagine forking up some dressing and all of a sudden you got a booty, you got a chitlin hanging off your fork. Why is your chitlin hanging off your fork? Oh, because it's inside of the dressing. Can you imagine that? That is nasty. That is so nasty. So, no, ma'am, you've never heard of it before. We've never heard of it before. So please stop. Please stop. We do not want no chilling dressing. She's gonna always create or make up something. She's always gonna make up something. Just like she made up that Mackey pie. Now I've been seeing these people around here putting that macaroni and cheese and them sweet potatoes in the pie crust. I've been seeing y'all do that, and y'all need to be sent straight to jail too. Listen, stop playing with food. I don't understand. Wanda, stop getting your no cook in that kitchen and messing up food. If this is how you cook in a real kitchen, I be damned if I ever buy something off of that food truck. Cause my God, today, if you sending the people to the hospital in a regular kitchen, can you imagine what you're gonna do to the people when it's on wheels? No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The people's ain't gonna make it. If you doing that in a regular kitchen at the house, imagine what you doing to them folks' stomach on a food truck. Shout out to baby girl 1981. She said, "Thank you for the super chat. Um, for a case of raccoon balls, gravy for that autopsy dress and not autopsy dress. Scrimp Sally, yeah, that's that liver Sally, Scrimp Sally. She's always making up. So, what's a liver Sally? And who takes spinach and put hot rice on top of spinach and then turn around and put that, and I heard somebody call that 40 weight gravy. That ain't no 40 weight gravy. And what you will not do is disrespect my ancestors. What that is that cafeteria big can gravy that she used over there when she used the same flour that she mixed that liver up in, and that is so nasty. I'm sorry. Why do y'all do that country stuff? Stop doing that. What your mama and your grandmama and them used to do, it don't work no more in this day and age. Just like Peggy with that long, dry mop wig that she be wearing on her head, she still seasoning her chicken in the sink. Girl, go buy a bowl. I know you can afford to buy a bowl. You up and down the road to Alabama. Save a trip and go around there to the dollar store instead of going around there to Alabama fooling with Wanda and get you a bowl and season your chicken in that bowl with your nasty ass. Y'all, I wish I could show the video, but let me tell y'all why I can't show the video. Cause we know Wanda don't know how to work no YouTube, but there is somebody over there in her ear that'll probably tell her to strike my video and stuff, and I ain't got time for it. So we not gonna I'm not gonna show it, but y'all will go over there and look at it. I'm giving you some views, Wanda. Y'all go over there and look at it when we get off of this live. Do you make the liver salad like tuna? No, you don't cut up the liver salad. Just like the liver, how you fry the liver, make you some liver and gravy and stuff like that. The same way. Okay, you just gonna take that liver and all of that gravy and all of that stuff right there, and you gonna throw it on top of the rice. Okay, so and it becomes a liver salad because up under the rice is the spinach. The spinach. Up under the right, when you got spinach on the plate, you can put the rice on there. The rice is hot, made in the oven. You know what I'm saying? The rice is hot, and then you just take that liver straight out of the pan with all of that gravy, that nasty, muddy gravy, and you just throw it on top of the rice right there like that, and it's still hot. Just, just, just foolish. Or you can get you a Big Best. She done set up and made up a burger calling the Big Besma burger. It got pineapples on it. It got fried hot dogs on it. Got fried cabbage on it. It got a regular patty on it. It got onions on it. It got eggs on it. It got uh shrimps on it. It got raccoon balls on it. It got it got all kinds of stuff on it. Y'all ain't never had none until you go around there and get you some until you get you some till you get your Big Bass. And then had the nerve to spell out Big Bass and ketchup. Or what we can do is or you can have you a grist meatball, whichever one you want. A grist meatball consists of a big old ball of grits. Okay, you done cook the hell out of them grits, and it's just a big old ball of grits, and you done took some bacon and wrapped the bacon around it, and you got bacon wrapped grits right there for the with the grits meatball. So which one you want? Do you want okay, y'all gotta take a pick. You must take a pick. You must answer this in the chat. Okay? Take your pick. You get some grits meatball, you get some chili dressing, liver salad, or wait. Okay, wait. Let me figure it out. You got to pick out of the four. No, y'all can't answer yet. Y'all cannot answer yet. Y'all gotta let me give y'all the scenario and then y'all answer. Okay. All right. You haven't ate in more than 3 days. Okay. There's no liquor food nowhere to be found. And Wanda's cooking is the only way that you are to survive. Now, I also said you do not have to eat the whole meal, but you need to take a bite, okay? You gotta take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite in my Freddie Jean voice. Take a bite. Take a bite. Okay, listen. You can either get liver salad, grist meatballs, chili and dressing, or mac and pie? Which one y'all want? Which one y'all want? Which not y'all? Oh God. Oh we wait, I think this is funny right here. I'm sorry, this is funny. This oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, this was supposed to tickle me that much. Oh God, that baby. Oh God, y'all are too funny. Oh, 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 y'all are a mess, honey. Y'all go there eat Wanda cooking if y'all want to. Wanda, I'm gonna challenge you because I know you in the bushes, or in your words, you up in the tree. So listen, let me challenge you real quick. You post your Thanksgiving food that you made and post videos of everybody eating it. I'll do one more live after that, and then I will forever leave you alone. As long as you don't come for me first. If you post the food from Thanksgiving, but I need at least one more live. Cause that's gonna consist of me going live eating your up about that food. Cause I know good and well your sister did not want that chilling dressing. She lied on her sister. She said, she said, at first she said, my sister called me and said, um, girl, make sure you bring some chilling dressing. Then she gonna turn around and say, my sister ain't never had no chilling dressing before, and you ain't either. You just made that up. You just made that up. Y'all are too funny. Y'all have given me the key that I need. One thing I do know, whenever I need a key from the people about Wanda, y'all gonna come through. Y'all gonna deliver every time. Y'all gonna deliver every time. Yeah, Sheila, that's what you gonna be doing. Saying your prayers good night, eating her food. But this is my thing though, y'all. And this is just real talk. And this ain't I ain't trying to mess on nobody's business or nothing like that. But if this is how you cooking in a regular kitchen, when you get in that food truck, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be 10 times worse because you don't got a lot of room to move around, which you don't got a lot of room to move around over there in that Horton house you got. So I mean, but you ain't got a lot of moving around to do. Access that you got at a home, you say you got 2 stoves, one upstairs, one downstairs. You ain't about to have all of that over there in that food truck. You about to be limited. Anybody that eat, y'all gonna catch hell around there. Y'all gonna catch hell around in that lady kitchen, around in that damn food truck. She can't even move around in the kitchen. So how y'all gonna eat off the food truck? And what's your special gonna be? Liver salad on Monday, grits meatballs on Tuesday. Maggie pie on Wednesday. Raccoon nut stew on Thursday. Possum ass cheeks on Friday. Potato salad that been sitting outside all day on Saturday. And chilling dressing on Sunday. Ooh, that's gonna be your special. Wanda, you shouldn't be cooking, ma'am. It is the absolutely disgusting that you are in the kitchen. What's going on, Thais? What's going on, the real estate insider? What's going on, y'all? Y'all caught me in here talking about Wanda and that chilling dressing. It's not chitlins, y'all. It's chilling. CH. Okay. Chilling. We chilling. Like we chilling. Chilling dressing. Giara. Okay. Giara. Okay. Not dressing, but gressing. Giara. Huh? This lady made that up on the scene, y'all, and got mad at us because we don't know what chilling dressing is. And we don't want to know. None of us want to know that. I think even the people who even eat chitlins don't even want to know that. That is disgusting. Actually, to be very honest with you, I don't want my chit. Then y'all, this the kicker part. This the kicker part for the people that's just coming in here. Not only did she put chitlins in the dressing, y'all, she put buttermilk in it. She put half a pint of buttermilk off up in there. She put 2 eggs in there. And she put about a cup of 1% milk off up in the dressing. Then she put some chicken broth up in there and then put that chitlin juice off up in there. I said, ain't no way in hell. Look at that. Look at that. Don't it look good? No, it don't. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell Freddie Jean. Okay. Don't it look good? No, the hell it don't. Right. And wait, see, real estate insider, we from the country, right? As a matter of fact, we eat our chitlins on a separate plate or in a separate bowl from the rest of our food. It ain't even fit to touch the rest of our food. Now, help me if I'm wrong. 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 My country folks, they do eat the chitlins. We don't eat it with everything. There we go. Okay. I had I'm glad somebody is here to agree with me. We don't do that. We don't eat it with everything else. I am talking about this right before half of y'all go to lunch. I love Freddie Jean, but that food be looking at me. It do. Don't it look good? I be like, hell no. But I love her there. I do. But especially when she go live. Especially when she go live in the evening. She telling people they got 2 minutes, baby. She cutting them off at 30 seconds. All right, you been on here long enough. I got to go to the next. Then she'll ask him a question and won't even give him time to respond. Well, how was your day? All right, baby, you been on here long enough. I gotta go. You been on here long enough. You gotta go. They be like, we just got on here, mother. We just got on here, Freddie Jean. I eat mine in the bowl so I can stir. Now, Shondaland, where are you from? Because I have heard quite a few people say they do like mustard on theirs. I have tried it that way and I do like it. But where are you from? I love chitlins, but do not touch. Yeah, don't touch nothing else on my plate. Absolutely. Yeah, you can hang up the fried chitlins. I don't want no fried chitlins. Why do we gotta fry everything? Why we got to fry everything, y'all? That's why our back's big now, because we wanna fry up everything. Why is we over there frying up chitlins? I don't know fried chitlins. What? That don't make the chillin, hard, or I don't want a fried chicken. I'm sorry. I just don't. You never tried it with mustard? Yeah, I've heard that several times. I have a friend who's from, North Virginia. I mean, look at me talking about North Virginia. From Virginia, and, he introduced me to the mustard thing. Mustard, hell no. It's actually not that bad. That's not something I'm not gonna keep doing because I ain't been doing it, but it didn't have a bad taste to it. You don't eat them, I love them. I love them. And when I was able to find me some and cook me some for Thanksgiving, child, I had all the fixings up in mine. That's just how I do mine though. Baby, try some ketchup and hot sauce. I don't really like ketchup like that. I don't know. I don't really like ketchup like that, and I probably won't have none again because for Christmas I don't do I think for Christmas we doing a family soup off, so it's not. I don't think we doing traditional food. When I did eat them hot sauce and vinegar, yeah, hot sauce and vinegar. People from Kansas fried them and call them Kansas City wrinkles, and they can keep them Kansas City wrinkles. I do not want no child. Mm-mm. Well, listen, y'all bless the platform. Y'all know how to do that. Cash App $ Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. Listen here. Listen here. This week, this week. Oh, that's a lot of pounds. Not 20 pounds. 20 pounds, my Jesus. This week, Hotline Bling chat room is back, but we're back with a banger. Okay, so we back with a two-part episode. Um, the first part will be on Friday night, and the second part will be on Saturday night. I mean, on Saturday afternoon. All right, so make sure y'all tune in for that. All right, so be sure to tune in to that. Yeah, a crab boy, that sounds good too. We just doing a soup off where we're doing like different soups. So that's what we're gonna do for Christmas this year. Typically we do like Italian food or Mexican food, just depending on how we feeling. Cause y'all know I'm from West Texas and that we love Mexican food around here. So we were gonna do either or, but then everybody was like, "Oh, we haven't done a soup off in a while. Let's do a soup off." Or we may do like a chili contest and just do like chili dogs, Frito pie, um, stuff that you can eat with chili. So I don't know, one of the two. We'll be doing one or the two. Now she really trying to get you to put some ketchup on it. Hot sauce, bell pepper. Okay, come on, peppers. I actually, when I cooked mine, I used several peppers because I do like my already hot, and I like. Listen, when I eat chili and when I eat like chillins and stuff like, I like it to be extra spicy, and I really like my nose to be running while I'm eating it. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. That's how spicy I need it to be. Not spicy enough to have me crying, but spicy enough to have my nose doing a little something. You know what I'm saying? So I put plenty of peppers in mine. I put bell peppers, onions, garlic. I did use some fresh thyme and some rosemary while I was cooking, and a bay leaf. Whew. And I also cut up a potato and put in there too. Bad, bad. Them chillings was hit. And guess what? I ain't smell not a lick of. of chillings. You can smell it at all. Not even when I took them out of the, cause I cook mine in the oven in a, cast iron skillet actually, cause it's just me. So I only had like mm, it wasn't that much. So I was able to put it in. I have a big cast iron skillet, and I put it in there and let it cook in the oven on 275. I think it was on 275. Just let it cook low and slow, honey. And them chitlins was, ooh, they were so good. They were so tender. I cooked them in the oven. Yep, in a cast iron skillet with the top on it. Yep. Because number one, I just, most people cook them on the stove or cook them in a crock pot, but I wanted them to slow cook, so I just put them in the oven. In the in the uh in the cast iron skillet. That's how you like your gumbo. Period. Come on, gumbo. Okay, listen. If you haven't caught up on episodes 1 and 2 of Hotline Bling Chat Room, then you should do so. It's in a custom playlist. So make sure that you go 10. In the words of Wanda, tendy, tendy. I had some 10. They were so tendy. They were so tendy. Girl, what? Anyway, and so today, y'all want to know what I'm cooking for lunch today? Y'all want to know? Do y'all want to know? Tell me if y'all want to know what I'm cooking for lunch today. I cook them in the pressure cooker. Another good option. I have to give me another pressure cooker because my pressure cooker, um, you too, Camera, my pressure cooker is burning up everything I cook in it, and it's pissing me and my homegirl off. You say yes, what? Okay, so I am making a loaded uh bacon. Let me make sure I said this right. Loaded bacon, chicken bacon ranch soup, potato soup. I said that so wrong. Anyway, it's like a baked potato soup, but it's bacon chicken ranch baked potato soup. There we go. Bacon chicken ranch baked potato soup. There we go. Why was that so hard for me to say? I don't know why that was. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But y'all know I live for soups, and I said, you know what? I'm feeling a potato soup. Wash the potatoes up real good, and yes, I do leave the skin on my potatoes. Question: do you all use baking soda to clean your chitlins? I never heard this. Baking soda, I with the chitlins, I've never heard of that either. But I've never heard of that. Have y'all heard of that? Oh, I didn't think about no bill. Don't forget you said we doing cook. Yes, we are. I still got everything planned. So I got y'all. We're gonna get everything situated. I should have the announcement probably in the next few days. I have the Ninja. Wait, hold on. Let me get back up here. I have the big Ninja pressure cooker, hot air fryer. It's the best. Cuts down on cooking time. See, I want one so bad. Shout out to Miss Miss Vernita as well, but I want one really bad. She sent me one that I really want too as well. Um, from Amazon. So it's on my Amazon wish list, y'all. If you ever feeling the need or want to bless, you know what I'm saying? I do have an Amazon wish list. There do be people that be asking us content creators what we want for Christmas. Well, for Christmas, anything off of my wish list would be absolutely amazing. Okay, anything off of there. Hey Monique. Soup sounds good. Yeah, I'm just keep it cute today because it's gonna be kind of chilly all day. So I'm gonna keep it cute with the soup. Um and then of course when it get done, I got to put me a little sprinkle a little chives, a little cheese on there, and a little I'm ghetto and I'm hood. Where I'm from, we eat hot sauce with everything. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little hot sauce on there in there. My office mate moved to Japan and gave me her Ninja free. It's still in the box. Oh, Cece, ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing? Hey, Mildred, what's going on, love? Ain't that a blessing? Don't you like when stuff like that happen? Yes. Yeah, and so we're gonna do like a soup off, cook off type of situation. Um, and when I announce it, I will also announce like ingredient list on when we'll be doing what soup. Or I think the way that I'm gonna do it, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna start releasing soup recipes because it's getting cold, and a lot of us do like soups and different chilies, although you were probably stuck to our traditional um chili recipe. I'll still give us different chili recipes for those of us that don't necessarily eat ground beef. That's more on the healthier side that eats turkey, ground turkey. There are some of us that also eat ground chicken instead as well. Maybe they don't eat ground turkey and they just eat ground chicken. You can make chili with ground chicken as well. So there's so many options that we have, and you got taco soup, you got potato soups, you have different recipes that we can follow. So I'm excited about it and ready for it. Okay. Yes, broccoli cheddar soup, all that stuff, all that stuff. It's getting cold outside, and I just want to eat some soup. Okay. Okay, listen, y'all. Well, unfortunately, your boy has to go get to work. I have to put up a new crowd fund. Um, well, I set up a GoFundMe and a crowdfund. Because at this particular point, y'all know what we're trying to do. But we will be. Have I ever heard of deer chili? But we will be getting geared up to start filming for School of Love and some other stuff. And so we need your support and we need your help. So you boy gotta get off of here and go get production ready for Hotline Bling chat room this week and some other things. Okay. Period. But with that being said, that's really all I have, y'all. I just want to get up here and chat with y'all about the mess that's going on the internet and on these YouTube streets. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you got a chance to enjoy family and friends. And if you didn't get to, I am giving you the biggest hug, so that you know that you are loved. And because I know the holidays can be hard, especially if you lost someone that you're extremely close to. So I pray that you guys are doing good, and I'm wrapping my arms around you guys and giving you guys the biggest hug because I know it's not over. It's not over. Christmas is coming up as well, the new year, and so I know a lot of people are struggling and having a hard time right now. So again, I just want you to know that you are loved. For Christmas, you guys know, especially for my day one subscribers, we are doing some giveaways. And for Christmas, we're gonna do some giveaways. Hopefully we are gonna be able to bless a family for Christmas. That's my goal. I want to bless a family for Christmas. Um, I did it last Christmas and I want to do it again. I do want to bless a family for Christmas, and whatever that may look like, I want to be a blessing to someone. Okay. Because we all struggle and you never know what someone is going through. So I'm hoping that we can do that for Christmas where we can give back and help someone who's in need during the Christmas holiday. And oh, so I'm gonna do that on behalf of our platform, and then Hotline Bling chat room is also gonna be doing something for someone or some family for Christmas as well. So it'll be one from the channel specifically, and then one for Hotline Bling chat room. and we'll start discussing that in next week's episode. Not this week, but next week's episode. Okay. So again, I appreciate you all. Much love to you all. Um, Again, y'all know how if you would like to bless the platform, you guys have ways of doing so. Thank you. I had a few pass away. Plus, I've been sick with, oh no. Kristen, I am definitely praying for you because I know what you are dealing with and I know what's going on with you. So I'm definitely praying that you get better as well. What's up, Scotty? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Long time no see in the chat. I know you be listening, but long time no see in the chat. My boo, he was definitely on my mind. Holiday, he's lost a couple of people this year. So listen, it's tough. It is very tough. But I always say it's what we do with ourselves in those times, and sometimes it's a little hard to pick ourselves up and keep on pushing. But we got this thing. We got this thing, and again, I'm giving y'all the biggest hug. Um, for those of us who dealt with some things during the holiday. But that's all I got, y'all. That's all the mess I want to talk about the peoples too. I think we good. But I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out. I saw somebody ask me, am I gonna be talking about King? Child, yes, I'm gonna do a separate video on King and T.I. them because baby, I got a key out of it. I'm sorry. I got a key out of that yesterday. And then T.I. performing like ain't nothing happened. I got a key out of that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So you were alone on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm so sorry. And again, I'm giving you like the biggest hug. Cause let me tell you something. So I'll just go ahead and be honest with y'all. I typically on the holidays, I don't have the best holiday at all, right? And this year, I've had a couple of losses. Some I haven't told anybody about, some I have. And it did make it a little different for me. But one thing that's very therapeutic for me is cooking. Cooking is so therapeutic for me. So I'm gonna always figure out something to cook, whether that's just my way out of a lot of things. And so I know how lonely it could be because there were moments where I was like, dang, I really don't want to be by myself. But then also too, I don't want that serpent energy some of my family gives away. I don't want it. So I mean, sometimes we be in like a uh, type of situation. So again, I'm just wishing you all the best and hoping that things get better for you all during this holiday season because it's not easy. It's not. King was risking his whole life messing with a tip like that. That man popped Floyd Mayweather in the mouth. I'm not messing with him, child. I say King, sir. So again, much love to you all. Try to keep positive energy on this beautiful Monday. It ain't beautiful here. It's cold and muggy outside. But yeah, that's why I don't really move. So y'all, I said this time and time again, I'm adopted, and I have a biological mother that don't. I've learned to never. I've learned to not give her my energy, and um, she could be like a super negative. That's just how I am now. I just feel like I'm no longer fighting for relationships. I'm no longer fighting for trying to fit into the family. I'm no longer trying to be just that type of person. I'd rather be by myself. And then you get them DMs and them text messages. Well, you ain't come around the family. Oh, now you concerned about me not coming around. But before the holiday, it was it was silence. It was peachy cream. Was nothing there. And now all of a sudden it's something there. So I just don't have that type of relationship with my biological mother, which I choose not to be around that energy. It's a very what's the word? Um, Kind of like you put out the bad energy, and then once you put out the bad energy on someone, you suck it back in. Does that make sense? That probably sounds crazy as, but that's how I feel about my mom. That's how it is. It's like you put out the negative energy, and then you put it on other people, and then when they have that negative energy on them, it's like you want to suck it back in. And I can't do that. It take too much. It take too much to deal with that type of stuff. So I'd rather just be by myself. If if I have to come around you and feel some type of way, or I don't have to be wanted, or whatever the case may be, I can stay and enjoy my own energy. Okay, and keep it positive. So I'm learning that the older that I get, especially because y'all, I'm very much so a family guy. But the older that I get and the more that I wake up and open my eyes, I realize they tried it. And no longer am I gonna let you try me. No longer am I gonna let you try me. But again, I want to go ahead and just send my heart out to those of you who had a lonely Thanksgiving. Praying for Christmas is different. Hopefully, Christmas will be able to do something leading up to it again. We're gonna do the giveaways. We're gonna have I know we're gonna have a mod party. I'm quite sure we're gonna still do our Patreon and members only party, and then we'll do something here publicly as well too. So y'all just stay tuned. All right. I'm about to get up out of here. Gotta go um to a production meeting. But much love, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.